DoubleStar C2. Is what we're going to be taking a look at next on GBGuns from DoubleStar's headquarters in Kentucky. So excuse any wind noise. We are out in a breezy, beautiful Kentucky day. Looking at these DoubleStars. This is the C2. It's compact with a 4 1/4 inch barrel. Nice finish there. We've got some slight cuts on the top. It's kind of a styling thing, but lets you know who did it. We got front serrations for running press checks. No rail to keep everything nice and slim. National match barrel, of course. Nice deep cup there for getting your middle finger under, and also you notice the relief here for getting access to the trigger. And you might think your hand doesn't get there, doesn't make contact in those spots, but I think it depends on your hand and why not have extra space. Aggressive serrations all the way up the top. They're aggressive in that they're fine cuts, but as you can see, they're not super sharp like the kinds that are going to cut your hand. It doesn't feel that way. We'll find out when we get some rounds through it. And one of my favorite features is having this slight bob here to keep that straight mainspring housing from cutting in your hand when shooting. In fact, everything on it is smooth. All these edges are rounded. I've picked up some 1911s from some very famous companies, gone like that just to feel it, and ended up with sliced fingers. So they paid attention there. And as you saw in our dedicated video about their 1911 process, these are hand fit, all steel, all forged internals, no Mims or stampings there. And this is a pretty nice feature here, having that takedown pin sit flush and a little bit of a bevel there, so it's not sticking out, getting in the way, just fits nice and smooth. Smooth is pretty much the way to describe these things. Beautiful looking guns and made to order. Let's get some shots through it and see how I feel about it. So all those features that we just showed you up close, what does it come out to? What's the final result? Take some shots on some steel we got about 20 yards out and give you my thoughts on how this thing feels. This is different ammo. So we're swapping a couple different loads of ammo. That stuff was hotter than what I was shooting a minute ago. But it was a good test, especially when you got a shorter barrel and not quite shorter grip, but it is bobbed off to feel how it's going to jump around on you. And first thing off was between the checkering on the front and back strap, the grips, and that relief for the thumb. The gun didn't want to leave my hand. It was jumpier than I was expecting. It moved my hand, but it wasn't trying to leave my hand. And that's important. Recoil was a smooth push. You'll see this in the slow motion we'll roll in here. It didn't have any chunky phases or jumps from one spot to another. Just ran comfortably. For my hands, somehow my thumb was getting a little frustrated on the safety, the way I was holding it there. But that's my hand size with this gun on this day with that ammo. Not exactly a flaw of the gun, more like shooter error. Really smooth. I can tell you, as someone who's been disciplined over and over again to finger straight as soon as you're done not shooting and rest on the side there, having the takedown pin flushed in and beveled like we showed you earlier makes for just a smooth, clean feel. It feels like a custom built gun because it is a custom built gun. That's pretty cool. It's the DoubleStar C2 coming to you from Kentucky, Winchester headquarters. Thanks for watching.